welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for the Divine Feminine. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. I feel like there's like a solid offer or a stronger foundation being built. Something like, it's because of how the wand hit the table, it was like solid. Anyways, I hope you're having a solid day. Yeah, you guys really should make fun of me more often for my stupid puns, but I really do hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm toying with the idea of doing two divine feminine readings for you today. We'll see how this one goes, but I've been feeling the need to do some of the non-astrological sign-based readings for you guys, so I want to give you a plethora today. Okay, so now that I've talked with my hands for 5 minutes, I'm being drawn to the new little griffin dude that I got, and the tattoo tarot. So we will start there for you, Divine Feminine. Solid offer or solid foundation, and the first card out is Six of Wands. You have success or victory or recognition happening, Divine Feminine. And it's really exciting for me to see because I feel like you've been very focused on climbing upward. I feel like your gaze going like this, it's telling me that you've had faith or you've known that things would start to improve for you because you've been putting out the energy that you know brings back the abundance for you, right? And I think you've seen, see how she can see 4 of the 6 wands? I feel like you know that there's abundance coming your way, but you don't realize just how much abundance. And you're going to be shocked. But let's see, what else do we have for the Divine Feminine? For some of you, this is, you don't realize how many love offers are coming your way. Exactly. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And 10 of Cups. I feel like there are people fighting over you, and you don't know about it. I feel like there are arguments happening, people trying to kind of like talk shit about whether or not they're a better match for you. But I think there's someone coming towards you who is the right match, and I'm not sure these fools have any idea about this one. So we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone invested in the wrong thing. And it feels like now they have figured out what went wrong, changed their perspective, and they're ready to invest elsewhere. Somebody has started to pay better attention to their intuition. This could be the Divine Feminine who is victorious, or this could be somebody who wants to come towards the Divine Feminine. All right. Just to point out, this is meant to convey with his brain exposed like that. Somebody who knows how to use their intelligence or their wisdom along with their intuition. So when it's in the upright, especially when we're talking about Page of Pentacles, which is about creating new things or investing in new things, somebody saw the truth. They saw whatever home life or social situation they were in, romance possibly, they were investing in something that wasn't going to grow. They couldn't nurture it in that environment. It's like giving me like Blizzard vibes. Like, this is not where you grow things. And then their intuition. They started to pay attention to it. They looked around and they saw everything starkly, like what it actually is, instead of the rose-colored glasses they'd been wearing before. There's something here about time being important. This person feels like there's a deadline. They also feel like there's only one match left, only one strike left. Somebody wants to come towards this divine feminine with a love offer after having made it to the wrong person, and they feel like they have to come correct, and they only have one opportunity. They may be getting help from a friend. There was jealousy that caused an argument or an ending here, and it impacted the flow of communication between these two individuals. But I sense that we have a reunion of sorts, or somebody's going to reach out with the Eight of Wands. Somebody is wanting to take action here. And I feel like it's because they've realized with the Wheel of Fortune that it was fated for them to meet you, that they are drawn to you, they may even be in love with you, and that they can't forget you. This person on the Wheel of Fortune card, the way their gaze is like, which direction is it? Yeah, like this way. They're looking directly at the divine feminine, like taking notes, like, damn, she's good. How is she this good? How do I get her back in my life? That's where I could flourish. She knows how to grow things. Why did I reject her love? Why did I try to invest in something that wasn't actually love? They've put this behind them. They're focused on finding their way back to this divine feminine. Yeah, they've called it quits on this relationship that led to a major loss for them. There's some sadness here in terms of, man, I'm like a little embarrassed, like I should have seen this one coming, or like if I had just been honest with myself, I could have avoided all of this bullshit drama. Because they were dealing with somebody that was immature. But it was because they were putting out that immature energy. I'm not trying to call anybody out, but someone saw the truth. Someone made a decision. Someone realized they were acting out of low vibe when they dealt with this divine feminine. We'll continue with the newest deck. This is the Meta Muse. Whenever I tell you guys what deck I'm using or get excited about a new one, I don't ever make any money on that stuff. I just figure you guys want to know, if you like a deck, how you can find one. I found this on Etsy. There it is, the Tree of Life. We're in reverse. Okay, so somebody was a little bit merciless dealing with this divine feminine. Cold, detached. There was an opportunity for this person to step up, mature, and be honest. This divine feminine gave this person an opportunity to do so, and they declined to do so. And that's why there was karma that had to play out for this person. Wow, you guys, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have 3 10s in a row. 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. There's a major ending here and a new start. Whoever I'm reading for, there's some major movement happening, major change. I feel like there could be somebody literally coming to like visit you or surprise you or have a chat. I don't know if you see it coming. Some of you might. You taught this person something pretty serious, pretty important. This person didn't choose you. Yeah, like I said before. They invested elsewhere. They chose somebody else, probably somebody that was a little bit less likely to challenge them or call them out on their bullshit. And now they're realizing that's like exactly what they want in a relationship. Like, I don't even know if you've changed very much. I feel like you've been pretty steady or consistent. And you represented a bit of a challenge, right? Now they're like, I don't know, I kind of like that challenge. They've gone through a loss and they see you haven't. You're doing better. And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles all in a row here. I feel like somebody wants to make you an offer that will render you no longer single. Yeah, this person was dealing with a relationship or a family member that was spending recklessly or being undependable. Like, this is like your complete opposite. Just looking at the artwork, you can tell somebody here is very much so not in your energy. It's very obvious now. You are abundant and this person is codependent. This other option that was chosen over you. Someone was wearing a mask, but they had very greedy and selfish intentions with this masculine. This wasn't based on love. And I feel like this masculine has kind of cried over this and put it behind him and realized that the love that he really does want to invest in or have in his life requires a very different life, right? And not in a bad way, like in an exciting way, like, yeah, you know what, I'm kind of over this. I'm ready for something like totally different. And I want it with this divine feminine. Yeah, they're headed towards you, all right. They want to make you an offer. You showed them what was lacking. They have, with the Tower in the reverse, a new perspective. Oh, are they focused on you? We have the King of Wands. So now they know they chose poorly. They chose the wrong one. They see things differently. They see you for who you are. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. They know they would be happy and successful with you. Sun. Happiest card in the deck. They know you would make them happy. You default to happy. It's all over your energy. People can see it a mile away. But with the Emperor in the reverse, this relationship that was toxic has impacted their courage a little bit. They're recovering from that. And I think working up the stones to say how they feel to this divine feminine. All right, let's get a little bit more clarification here for you. We use the Morgan Greer. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe, please. What else do we have for Divine Feminine? Five of Wands. There are people fighting over you, Divine Feminine. Multiple people would like to make you an offer, and I feel like before this flurry of offers, there's some behind the scenes arguments happening among like friend groups. Like, you can't ask her out on a date. I was going to ask her out on a date. The Moon, I think I called that one, right? Yeah, there's like, I think there's multiple people wanting to come clean about their feelings for you. And it's like a race against time. Remember I said there's like some deadline here? They're all wondering who's going to come towards you first, who's going to get a date with you first. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician. There are a lot of people that don't have the cojones to come forward. There are some people who are just sitting at home like, it's probably not one I'm going to win, but hey, tell me about it if you take her out, okay? Like, this is an intimidating feminine energy. There are people who, like, maybe even struggle to say, how are you? Versus, like, being able to say, would you like to go out with me seems like asking way too much for some of these people. We have Five of Cups. Some of these people may feel this way because they have mistreated the feminine in the past. Or they may have already been rejected or rejected her. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. There's been some unexpected truth that's come out. I feel like some people are shocked either at something this feminine has accomplished or something that someone did to this feminine. Yeah, it looks like somebody stole from this feminine and did not apologize for it. I think this is somebody who would be younger than the Divine Feminine. And we have how it actually came out. The Page of Cups crossing the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that there's a challenge here for somebody. They want to make a love offer to this Divine Feminine, but they would have to apologize for taking something from her or possibly impacting her reputation. This is somebody who may have lied in the past to this Divine Feminine or about her. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there are people who are too shy or too intimidated to come forward because they view this Divine Feminine as a heartthrob. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There was a feminine energy here, might be materialistic or selfish or unreliable, disloyal, that is envious of this Divine Feminine and views her as competition. She may feel like the masculine she has her eyes on has a preference for this Divine Feminine. If he does, it's justice. This Queen of Pentacles is not a loyal person. Ooh! Emperor in the reverse, clarified by the Emperor in the upright. Somebody's bossing up. Somebody got some unexpected courage, some unexpected insight. I feel like this masculine got information, and this information either emboldened him, made him feel more love for this feminine energy, or more angry because somebody tried to prevent him from going towards this Divine Feminine. Either way, it has emboldened this person. They are stepping into their power. I am the Emperor. I'm not going to let you lie and affect my life with your bullshit. I'm going to do what I need to do. So somebody is taking action here. Actually, no. We're going to get a couple of cards from the Zodiac Fortune Telling deck, and then we'll call it a day for you, Divine Feminine. We have, you help others unexpectedly. You are a kind and generous person. It's that Queen of Cups energy, right? A successful leader who will produce. That's you. people can see more and more how successful you are, how abundant you are, and how you don't wait around for things to happen for you. You make them happen. You are going to move to a new house. Do not give up hope. If you're worried about if you'll get that loan, if you'll get that apartment, if you'll be able to make the cross-country move, yes. Use positive thoughts and positive words to constantly reinforce this is going to happen for you. There's a guest coming who means trouble. You may get a surprise visit from the ex or the person who views you to be competition. So be very discerning in terms of who you let into your home, who you're willing to have a conversation with. You don't need to entertain that shit. Rise above, right? All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for all the support.